Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Pershing, U.S. Global Command 8.4. Alright, first order of business is damage repair. This battleship is in port and is beginning its repairs. Another thing, on the Soviet turn, I forgot to have them roll for aid to FEC. I did it off camera. They rolled a 3, which cost them 3, which took their bank down to 56. Okay. Oh yeah, and they also forgot a non-combat move. They had 3 diesel boats over here and an SSN here. They've all moved up to I3. Okay. Now we're all caught up. So we've done repair. Next is tech. PGM, SDI, which gets 2 dice, and advanced airborne. Missed on everything. Missed on everything. That's just pathetic. Okay, military. Oh no. Since the Soviets hold Shiraz, hang on a second, I'm questioning myself. I'm making sure I gave the Soviets the oil bonus for holding Shiraz. Sorry about this. It'll only take a second. So, 43, 1, 2. Yes, I did. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right, so now it's U.S. gets 1 die to roll for theater release because of Shiraz being held. Missed. No theater release. Okay, now we're on to military aid and purchase. Gonna send NATO an attack bomber for 11. For themselves, the Americans are spending 15. What is it? 6 and did I get that right? 6 and 6, yeah. 6 for a destroyer. No, that's not right. So I gotta take one of these off. Just 2 frigates because they're only spending 12. So a destroyer and 2 frigates for 12, and for 20, they're buying 2 MBTs and 2 attack choppers. For 19, 2 next-gen MBTs, an MBT, and a SAM. All right, combat. It's going to be a surgical strike in eastern Iran by the attack bomber that's on the carrier here. We are not going to give him satellite support, so he's going to attack at half value. There's going to be another surgical strike in Baghdad, which is going to be 2 cruise missiles fired by the B-52 and 1 each by the SSN and the cruiser with this fleet. They will have spy satellite, so they'll have target select. And then over here, more calamity in the Atlantic. Okay, this frigate and its ASW chopper are coming over here to attack this SSGN along with this P3, shifting his patrol station over to here. This frigate and its ASW chopper are coming here to attack that SSN. This P3 is coming here to attack this SSGN. The SSN is staying here to attack that SSN. This frigate is sending its attack chopper over. Actually, he's going to send his attack chopper up here to assist with that attack on the SSGN. Yeah. And I believe that's going to be it for combat. Let me have a quick gander at my notes. Yes, okay. So first we will have the attack bomber surgical strike in eastern Iran. 4 or less. Missed it with a 5. Okay, now Baghdad. There's no SAMs there, so no missile defense. Got 4 cruise missiles going into Baghdad with spy satellite. So there are 2 hits. So they're going to target the 2 MBTs. That's why we did that. We didn't want to give the Soviets a chance to take a hit on their SRBM that they can't do very much with there anyway. Okay, so that's that. Now we will have the attack on the SSGN and A32. So that's going to be a frigate. Now, rather than taking the time to count it out, I'll just roll them one at a time. Well, the frigate and the ASW, or the frigate and the P3 can go together because they're both 2s. Okay, they both missed. The attack to the ASW chopper's a 3. That missed. Okay, that one goes on silent running. Now we'll have the one in a 30 frigate and an ASW chopper attacking an SSN. So, frigate. Okay, there's the hit at 2. The SSN defends with a hit at 4. So. These are both sunk. He doesn't have a legal landing spot within with one move away, so he is sunk as well. All right, now we'll do the SSN on SSN and A27. But honestly, we'd much rather kill the SSGN than to save the forces we had there. Okay, SSN attacks and gets a hit with a 3. The Soviet SSN defends and gets a hit with a 4. They kill each other. And then I'll go get the casualties all together. The P3 and the ASW chopper against the SSGN and A21. So the P3 rolls a 2. Misses. The ASW choppers are a 3. Misses. Okay. they did accomplish their overall mission. They did, believe it or not. Okay, this SSGN is on silent running. This SSGN is on silent running. These two killed each other. They did manage to open a path to France for the sea lift to get through. That was the object of the exercise. Okay, that's the end of combat. Non-combat, we're going to have a little bit, not a bunch, but a little bit. So the B-52 flies back to Diego Garcia. The naval attack bomber lands back on his carrier. Now, I'm going to have to get... I don't know if I have an American Task Force card out here for land. Doesn't look like I do. I gotta get one because it's going to get a little crowded in Basra. So let's do, and we'll just do Second Army because it's on top of the pile. Easy to get to. And I think we'll just put that right over there. So Basra is now going to have that marker because the MBTs from northern Saudi are moving up there along with the light infantry from northern Saudi. The Spags, two fighters, the two MBTs from Macaw, 1, 2, also into Basra. Okay, then yeah, we are going to airlift light infantry from Suez into Macaw. We're going to leave one light infantry in western Egypt. The other three are going to move over here to Suez. The Spag is going to Suez. This fighter is going to fly 1, 2, 3, over here to Macaw. I think that's it over there for the moment. We've got an ASF Top Gun and an A-10 in southern United States. These two are rebasing to southern England. we go. Okay, now we've got our sea lift of 6 units here in A26. And they are going 1, 2, 3 into A22. 4 of them can go into Picardy, the other 2 will go into Western France. So the next gen MBT and the rocket artillery go into Western France. The 2 MBTs, the SAM and the SPAG, go into Picardy. So that's those guys reaching their destination. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do this. 2 attack choppers here in Nicaragua have a movement bonus from the minor air base, so they're going 1, 2, 3 from Nicaragua to eastern Mexico. So there they are now in eastern Mexico. Okay, now these guys here, these 6 units are sea lifting over here to A26. It's 3 next gen MBTs, an MBT, rocket artillery, and SRBM. And I'm going to have, I don't like these SRBMs because they are so much smaller. I mean, these are, you know, half the size, a third of the size of what every other country's using. So I'm getting rid of these and I'm replacing them with the NATO version. Because like I said, I don't like the size of it. It's too shrimpish. So those guys are over here in A26 now, sea lift. Everybody's afloat. Nobody went ashore. And I think that's it for non-combat. I believe it is. So now we're going to place some units. And since we're over there already, we will just place units over there. Okay. The destroyer and the 2 frigates here get built in A24. 2 next-gen MBTs, an MBT and a SAM, built in Northeast United States. Come over here to Macau, where we are building 2 MBTs and 2 attack choppers. There we go. And that's it for placing units. So now we deliver military aid. And we're sending the attack bomber to Paris. So he's going on this card here. All right, now we need to roll for aid to Pacific Command. Got a 6, which is 4. So, collect income. US is at 58 plus 8 is 64. Minus 4 is 60. Minus 4 more is minus 4 more, 56. Okay, cruise missiles shot for, built for, anti-ship missiles, and Tomahawks are +2 each. There we go. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.